Well, good morning, folks. It's a foggy, cool morning here on the river. Probably can't even see the river. I can see it. I don't know if you can, but it's there. Trust me. But the heat wave is over. We had 100 plus temps all week last week. It's 57 degrees right now. It's about 6:15 in the morning.
Today's hook bait is almond flavored tiger nuts. And they were slimy last time I used them. Let's see if they're slimy again. A little bit. This is probably one of my favorite flavors, almond. And not so much because it catches more fish or really anything to do with fishing. I like the smell of it. It smells good. I don't really think the particular flavor matters that much for the fish. I think if you were to ask me what flavors should I use for carp fishing, I would say pick a flavor that you like the scent of, because it doesn't matter very much. Can't really find a place to get some water. Steep there. I'll fall in if I try to go down there. This mud, the river has dropped, so there's like a 3-foot band of super sinky mud right here. I don't think this is gonna happen. Well, that's not too bad, but this stuff, then this next level down is no way I'm even gonna try to step on that. That'll work. 1/3 of a bucket. Oh, that'll work. Never fished this spot before. I don't know if anybody has. At least this year, there's no evidence of anybody. Weeds are tall, no trash. I had to do a lot of bushwhacking to get down here. I'm soaked up to my crotch from the dew. This pack bait is what's been kind of been my regular mix over the last few weeks. Just old-fashioned oats, can of cream corn, can of whole corn, some vanilla, and some sweet feed pellets. In these early morning sessions, I usually like to make the bait the night before, just so I don't have to deal with that, wait for that in the early morning. This is prime time. I don't want to spend time making bait. Need to get baits in the water. It is Sunday morning. I don't usually fish on the weekends, as I like my solitude. But I figured with this place, it's secluded enough and really difficult to get to. I didn't expect there to be anybody else anywhere near here, so that doesn't protect me against the flotilla of kayaks on the river, though. That's surely a possibility on the weekend, but I'll probably be out of here before those people start their day. There it is. There's that pack bait on that method feeder sinker. There's those tiger nuts. There's very, very little current, so I'm going to put one bait downstream. Another one's going to go straight out right in front of me. And another one's going to go kind of upstream a little bit. I got 3-ounce sinkers on here, so they should stay put, no problem. Based on the time it took to fall to the bottom there, I'm guessing it's about 3 feet deep right there where I put it. That's about right in the middle of the river. This one I'm actually going to put it over on the other side, I think. Yeah, that will work. And like I said, this third one's going to go upstream a little bit. I've seen a couple of fish break the surface up here while I was getting ready. Don't know what kind of fish, but there's some life up there. Oh, that's really deep right there. Whoa. I mean, not really deep, but really deep for this river. That was probably 5 or 6 feet deep right there. Interesting. So, yeah, I've got some, I think I'm going to do a little landscaping. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to wait till I get a fish on line, then I'll just stomp down whatever I need to stomp down here. because there's tall weeds in the way for me getting down to the water, but I'll cross that bridge when we get there. The reason I chose this spot on the river and put in so much work to get down here is because it's a little bit unique. There's a feature, this spot right here is a transition spot between two really straight sections of river. It flows really straight, and then there's a bend between two straight sections, and that's where I'm at here. And when you've got a river that's either channelized or really straight, just a little bump, a little change in the norm is a place that can be a better than average spot to fish. So that's why I picked this spot. Whether or not it's going to work out that way, I shall see. This line just went slack. Just rebaiting. I think I have a fish on and it's just swimming towards me. Yep. Got hooked and just kind of started swimming in toward the source of the hook. Nice. It's been about 40 minutes or so since I put the baits in the water. I was just reeling in and rebaiting. This feels nice, whatever it is. Doesn't feel like a dink. Okay, gotta go chase him. He's going down this way. Doesn't feel like a dink. Doesn't behave like a dink. Lots of good weight. We'll see. Sometimes it's hard to tell. First fish of the day. First fish of the day always feels good. It doesn't feel like a common carp. I wonder if it's a buffalo or maybe a grass carp. I'll find out pretty soon here. Oh, it's a common. Yep. It is a common. Just poked his head up there. Jumped out of the net. It's a pretty decent fish. Not a super dink. Maybe a junior high kid, I suppose. Come on. Got him. This was a line that was on the other side of the river. And conveniently, this fish got himself off the hook, thrashing around in the net, so just got to get the hook out of the net now. Yeah, first fish of the morning. It's a nice one. I get it at 7-8 pounds, I suppose. He's got a little bit of, he might have a little bit of mirror carp DNA in him there. A little bit of modeling, or muddling, I guess they call it, of the scales up there, just in that one spot. Yeah, like I said, it's been about 40 minutes. Hopefully the bite will continue. Get your nose out of the net there, buddy. You can do it. There you go. See you next time. Well, hopefully all that splashing around didn't spook any other fish that might be in the area. I'm going to put this one right back in that same spot over on the other side of the river. Close to the same spot. It's shallow over there. Probably about 2 feet of water is what it felt like. Same one. This is one I just cast out. I haven't even got the other one rebaited yet. Okay. Looks like I found a good spot over there. This fish is trying to swim upstream. Going that way. Right next to the bank right here. Ooh, that was a pretty big boil. think this is a bigger fish. He's right here in front of me. He has been for a few minutes now. Whoa, that was a good boil. I still haven't caught a glimpse of him because the water's like chocolate milk. I mean, you can't see any. There's probably about an inch or two of visibility in this water, so I don't see anything of the fish until it actually comes up above the surface. Oh, it's a big fish. Oh, it is a big fish. I just saw his body there. Oh yeah. All right. Big fish, and it's a common carp. Yeah. He's got to be hooked good because I've been fighting him right here 10 feet away from me for a while now. He's just will not give up. Oh, it's a really big fish. Oh my goodness. Get in here. That head just came up. I'm hesitant with the net because I don't want to. I don't want to get the line tangled in the net. That's a great way to lose them. Come on, Tom, you can do it. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Oh, did you see that tail? Gotta be patient. Just hit him with the net. Okay, he's in the net. Oh, he just went in there like a calm little lamb. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have a 20-pound fish here. We'll see. It's big. I'm definitely gonna get a weight on this fish. He's upper teens, maybe low 20. It's a stout fish, that's for sure. Oh, kilograms? Come on. Alright, that's a 16-pound fish. Thank you. Come on. Yeah, 16-pounder. Big fish of the morning so far. What a great start to the morning. This fish bit. The bait had been in the water for maybe 60 seconds. Casted it out, turned around to tend to my other line to get that rebaited. And well, that sun's coming out now. There's a little light on the fish. But yeah, big fish, little river. They're in here. I'm sure there's bigger ones. What a great morning. Sure was worth it to, bushwhack my way down in here. Big sturdy river fish going back. There we go. Now he's poking his nose against the net. There you go. See ya. Yeah, and the sun has come out and the fog is burning off real fast. Nothing happening in that deep spot over there where the deep bait is. I figured that'd be the first one to get hit with this cool air temperature. They'd be in the deeper spots in the water, but I don't know, maybe not. Alright, right back in that same spot across the river again. Man, it just sure looks like a different world once the fog goes away. I was living in some nice little foggy wonderland where I couldn't see the rest of the world, but now it appears. Oh, there goes the one in the deep hole that I was just talking about. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Rocking and rolling on a foggy morning. It's literally been only a minute or two since I released that fish. Haven't got my third line out yet. I guess I'll do a little bushwhacking here because I need to get down to land this fish. Oh. He's right here. I thought I lost him for a minute. He's just swimming in at me. Yeah, it's just a little common carp. Littler one. I'm not bringing that little fish up on the map so he can go crazy and splatter water and mud all over everything. He's gonna get released down here on these weeds. So long. Whoa. Crazy little fish. Those little ones are crazy. Yeah, whenever I fish a new spot for the first time, there's always that wonder of whether or not it's going to be worth the effort or not. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Every good fishing spot starts out as an unknown spot, right? You had to go there the first time sometime. And check that hook. This is something that I'm pretty religious about. Oh, yeah, that's nice and sharp. Because if you don't have a sharp hook, that's an essential part of this bolt rig. That the hook is super sharp, so that it only takes a couple ounces of weight to push that hook into the fish's lip. Something happening here on this one. Yep. There's bubbles. A bunch of bubbles. Where my bait is over there. I think I got a fish on. He's trying to spit it. I think I got another dink here. This is the same spot where that last dink came from. Oh, it's catfish. Let's see if I can get my hook out. These catfish, their mouths are so tough, it's quite frequently I'll end up bending my hook, removing it from a catfish. Yeah, that came out nice. Nice. Charlie Channel Cat, see you later. That's convenient because I was actually thinking about reeling that one in and recasting it, because the last two times I casted it, I must have landed it right next to where that deep hole is, because it was a lot shallower right there. So I think I'm going to try to put it right back in that deep spot again. Yep, that was it right there. That's probably 6 feet deep right there. That's pretty deep for this little river, especially with the water level at what it is. Got some something happening here. Pulling the line tight. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a carp. Something with a big tail. Little catfish don't pull drag like that on these reels. How's that sun glare? Is that nice? I got sunglasses on, so it's not too bad for me. This came out of that deep hole. Oh, it's a big catfish. Ugh, it just splashed me. It is a catfish, but it's a big one. Huh, I didn't expect that. That's why the fight is so weird. Okay. Yeah, it's a big catfish. I didn't think there's any big catfish in this river. Alright. Yep. Okay. Just mangled that hook. Yeah. This is a nice channel cat. Real nice for this little river. 6 pounds or so would be my guess. Okay, let go. Ooh, nice. Mud bath. See ya. And of course I absolutely mangled that hook getting it out of that catfish's lip, so I'm just going to replace it. And that happens with this rig. All I need to do is take this stuff and slide it up the line, get it out of the way, and then I just cut the main line here to get this hook link off. I'll put this over here to throw away when I get home. I'll check the main line here, see, make sure it's not all scuffed up. It is a little bit scuffed up toward the end there. I'm going to get rid of about this last 6-8 inches of line. And then I keep my hair rig hook links all ready made, just wrapped on this piece of foam here. As you can see, it's an exact replacement. Got that little hair rigged hook here, short leader, little bitty swivel. I tie that swivel to the main line with a clinch knot, and I slide my feeder and my beads down up against that swivel there, and I'm ready to get back to fishing.
Yeah, there's a fish on here. Yeah. Big bubbles over there. Good weight on this. I'm just sitting here thinking about leaving. It's about 9:40. And it's getting hot. It's been a while. It's been, I don't know, 40 minutes or so without a bite. Right here. He's right here. What are you? You're right here. Common carp. It's a pretty good one too. Oh, it's a big carp. Holy cow, that kind of startled me actually. That startled me when I saw that giant body. I saw the side of that giant body. I was like, what? I gotta get out of the mud because I'm falling in here. Alright. Isn't it weird how just instantly go from calm, it's another dink, to my heart's thumping now. Like, whoa, it's a big fish. It's a big fish. This fish is not putting up a big raging fight or anything. It's being pretty calm. Oh, he's just digging for the bottom. Oh, look at that big mud cloud. I'm real hesitant to try and scoop that net under him. I can't see him very good because I just don't want to get the line wrapped around the net, because that'll be the end. One more lunge from that fish and he'll be gone. I'm just going to take my time with him. Got him. Got him. Yeah, this is a good fish. Alright, so not quite as big as I originally thought. It's second biggest fish of the day. I'm not going to weigh this fish. I don't know, 10, 12 pounds, something like that. I gotcha. I gotcha. Anyway, what a great day. Couple of big fish, a few small fish, catfish keeping me entertained. It's getting hot. I'm getting out here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one. Nice. See ya.